Leaders are very important people who can inspire, give purpose, protect, lead, and make bad turn into good for many people, no matter wherever they are. For example, a football team captain can inspire his or her mates by playing good well, or give purpose to them by instructing them what to do when they're out in the field. A president can make critical decisions at a very quick time to protect the people in a country or to stabilize the economy. These people are highly qualified people at what they are doing. But obviously, a cricket team captain cannot lead an army to a war well until and unless he has the power of Superman. But that is all fiction. Getting into my point being that even high profile people can't easily become such good leaders. They need opportunities to get to that level. Getting an opportunity is not easy nowadays. But people who do get opportunities, they don't throw it away like that. They thrive to succeed at their aims without making any mistakes. They are under a lot of pressure, but obviously, leaders are people who shine when they are under a lot of pressure. People who get opportunities to be a leader is usually in the scope of sports. There is another set of leaders who don't get opportunities, but they create opportunities in a way that they become good leaders. Doing this is not easy, and not everyone can do it. But people who are able to do it are really capable of succeeding at their aims. Usually, politicians create opportunities by creating their own campaigns to win during elections or to win the people's hearts. You would have guessed I am talking about opportunities to become leader. You would be thinking, why am I talking about this? If not, then I would insist that you start thinking. Because the truth is that this world can't run without a leader. Whether it is a country, city, a town, a family, or even the ants who are just trying to find the grain of rice. To add to my point, there are millions of youngsters, adults, old people who strain and struggle to be a leader of something, and they are 100% sure they can do good to this world. My respected audience, there would be times where you would be thinking, I wish I was in control of this. I would have done the opposite of what this man is doing. You just wish that you had that power, but you don't. Why? Why don't you? Well, because those thoughts are just 1 second thoughts, and in the other second, those thoughts fly away as if nothing ever happened, or someone took your memory away, or the timeline has been changed. Well, there are some special people who have the same thoughts and are willing to die to execute their thoughts by becoming good leaders. Among those leaders, there are people who will get chances. Why will they get chances? Because the people who are giving them chances know about their ambition, know about their skill, know about what they are capable of doing. However, they have very less chances of making mistakes. These chances can be when choosing a captain of a team sport, a candidate of being a president without having someone else having running a campaign, or choosing the leader of the family who can make critical decisions during hard times. Now, let's just say that there is someone in front of you who has the same ambition, same skills, and is also capable of doing what you can. Now, here comes the hard part. Here is the part where you will create an opportunity. An opportunity is not so easy. At times, things don't go according to your idea or plan. You might have a certain thought of something, but that thing might have not happened. For example, a candidate losing the elections after months and months of hard work. That candidate might have not shown his or her anger or sadness in front of everyone, but that candidate had plans for the country. He or she might have had a really good vision for their country. The campaign would have brought happiness to the people. The country would have never seen a leader like him ever before. But all those plans, all those ideas, all those thoughts poured away like water. Now, I don't know about you, my respected judge audience, but if I were in that place, I would have been really devastated. I would have felt like that a part of me is missing. I would have drowned into all those bad thoughts, as if a kid was drowned into a deep water. But at times, it is okay to have those thoughts. To have those thoughts, my respected audience, is like a mother shouting at her son for making a mistake. But we should remember not to let our emotions cloud our judgment. Our emotions should not decide what our next step should be, because if we do that, it'll be like a mother not stopping from shouting or yelling at her kid for a little mistake. Even during the darkest days of our lives, we should not lose hope. A leader who came out an activist, a guy with a great wisdom, a person who came out of the dark, a person who was able to help the helpless, gave hope to the hopeless. It was the year 1965. If you couldn't guess the name, I'll tell you. I'm talking about Dr. Martin Luther King. He fought for justice and he succeeded. In the darkest days, he came out as a light, hope, and was really helpful. To conclude what I said, just because you're not reaching your goals to become a leader does not mean you quit. Because becoming a leader is a very hard thing. The best thing you can do to fulfill your destiny of becoming a leader is to become stubborn for it, but being stubborn in a good way. Even I have a dream. No matter what profession I go in, I will be a leader one day. A leader of all leaders in the world. Hmm. In simple words, I would like to establish an empire. Yes, you heard it right. Another empire, another chapter of history for the kids in the future to learn about. But don't worry, it won't be the same one as Genghis Khan, but rather a peaceful one. I know it is a big ask, but if I have the same compassion as Dr. Martin Luther King, I will succeed one day. Thank you for listening to me.